Okay.
So every brazier that you light increases your resolve and makes you more
Continue.
capable. Well, now I just feel like you're not listening at all to what I'm saying.
What is happening? Okay, I am. Did the fucking window go away again? It's okay. There's not much music.
You just start a new game.
On. What?
You humongous fan. Unbelievable.
How do I get?
Well, no, you gotta watch the cutscene now, baby.
No, I fucking don't. Alright. What the shit? What the fuck?
What the
Quit
ass?
game. Save? I guess I saved. Why was it on new game automatically? I didn't...
It wouldn't have saved as anything because I don't think you had a character name or
No, I
anything.
didn't. I wonder. Let's go to load.
I think it's just like Wanderers.
I can only hope that the computer went into a fit of madness and deleted our saves. Start over.
You just selected new game again. You joking?
What?
What is wrong with you? Oh,
I'm having multiple fits of insanity.
Nobody's time is worth anything anymore, according to Will Ryan. Jiminy Christmas.
I don't know what's wrong with me. Apparently I'm blind and I'm seeing continue instead of...
Are you sure we're recording too?
Yeah.
'Cause I'm not very confident in your technical skills at this point.
It says delete all saves. Continue.
That's the one to pick. Okay, continue is highlighted. There you go. Great. Our 25-second and our 20-second save files.
Well, those are the ones we want to continue playing right now,
absolutely.
right? Oh my god. Let's go with the Tumblr Rasta butt stuffings. Oh my god. Welcome back to Dark Souls 2, everyone.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
everything's off to a banging start. We are
off to a bone-snapping start.
everyone's already having a great time.
Well, I don't know about everyone, but
That guy sure is, Mr. Mace.
Oof.
Mace Windu.
Maybe there's something to this.
Get those souls. I think there's like 84 of them.
Why are they there?
Because I jumped off the cliff. That was the last thing I did.
Oh, 84. More like,
that's close enough.
8,000. Give or take 8,000.
Alright, so that gentleman... Nope.
You can't...
Abby.
Alright, PvP. Let's do this. Let's do this dance.
I don't think that's the direction they're going to come from. Is it? What direction are they?
How the hell should I know?
Well, you're like not bothering to look around. You're just like, oh, I hope I get backstabbed.
I'm spinning in a circle. If they backstab me, that would be impressive timing. I must say, I do hate this game, so... Dying in it wouldn't be... Oh, see, I can't go back this way.
Sure,
so they have to come from...
There you go. Oh,
that's a specter. You have to come from that way. So while we're waiting, I'm just gonna take a drink of my Rockstar Pure Zero.
What if there was a ghost and they were also like an old timey investigator? Mm-hmm. Would they be Inspector Spectre?
Jury's still out.
Okay.
I'm not sure. Require further investigation.
Inspector Spectre.
Let me tell you, this is some riveting gameplay right
I know.
here.
Thank you for just standing around.
Alright, we won the PvP fight.
He's not very good at the game. I bet the bad guy... Oh, there he is. Look out.
I done found him.
Look out for
Hey,
Abby.
I found Abby.
Abe.
He wants to wave.
Hello,
You are a thunder
Abe.
faggot.
Abe.
I tell
Oh,
you.
dear.
I tell you.
He does not.
Look at this. Look at this shield.
Anger.
Oh no. We are both very courageous, the two of us.
Oh no. Oh no. Why you hurt Abe?
Abe.
Or Abby. It's either Abe or Abby. He's gonna just keep gesticulating at you.
Does he want me to run in and get poisoned? Is that his strategy?
He thinks you're dumb.
Big fucking coward.
He thinks your targeting is gonna fuck up what you did.
Dark Souls 2, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I know there's a guy right...
Or he wants to kick you off the ledge. It could be that too.
I'm not retarded. I'm not gonna run in there and be like, please use force.
Oh.
Wow, Dark Souls 2 PvP, ladies and gentlemen. The ultimate in gameplay.
This is thrilling.
This is Mr. Totally Not a Coward.
I have to say.
Jesus Christ.
Oh gosh, is he actually gonna like fucking fight me ever? Wow. Not good enough. I'm gonna get out of here because I'm getting pelted with arrows. Nice.
Fucking dead.
Well done.
I was like, wait a minute, he's using it. I was like, I saw his recovery and I was waiting for the right opportunity. And he's so predictable because all he's doing is, no, I'm gonna...
Oh, ambush.
Yeah, okay.
Watch out, there's arrows too.
I gotta, ugh. He was being so predictable. He was just doing nothing but roll attacks. So okay, you'll roll, I'll roll. Your recovery animations are 7 hours long because you're using a great axe.
He didn't put points into adaptability like we did.
No, he did not.
Hey, you should go through that way.
Let me just say, he at least had... I'll give him an ounce of credit. He didn't heal. Now, if I remember correctly...
I didn't think Phantoms could heal in this one.
Huh?
I didn't think they could heal in
Yes, they
this
can.
one.
They have half their... They have...
Oh, half their Estus.
Now, where is this ambush?
You can drop down when you try to...
Not correct.
Well, he'll drop down once you're down at the bonfire.
Yes, he will. See what I mean? Like, oh, Dark Souls. Oh. Hey, look, there's just a guy hanging out around me. No, in fairness, that's not a Dark Souls 2 thing exclusively. That's a Dark Souls thing where it's like, hey, look, there's this guy standing out on this edge. Like, I guess that's where he lives. His new home away from home.
Don't forget to kick down the tree.
Oh, yeah.
They're short.
Extremely necessary.
Which is like, why did they even put a bonfire here? This tree takes you literally right back to the other bonfire. Like, there's just... It's just...
Might as well kill myself. Be like, yeah, I don't know. Because it's helpful. So, Joe, you said you had a story.
Oh, yeah.
A shitty video game.
So, speaking of shitty video games...
Yes.
Like... Dark Souls 2, according to Will. According to me, best game ever. So, as you...
I'm sorry. Pressing wrong buttons is fun.
Ow.
Okay.
As you are aware, quite obviously... well, okay, so for listeners at home, Will and I's birthday just happened. And our birthday is actually...
I'm gonna date this video, cunt.
Yeah, exactly. So, well, yeah, because we're not going to be releasing it for like a year and a half, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But anyway, Will and I's birthday just happened. They also don't know when our birthday is, you slut.
We're going to date this video non-specifically.
So we have the exact same birthday. Same month, same day, except Will is 1 year younger than I am.
No, I'm 1 year older than you are.
That's not correct. Because if you were, you would be better than me, which is obviously not true.
I don't think age has anything to do with...
Oh, yeah, it does.
Okay.
100%. So, anyway, Will got me my birthday present, and he bought me an amiibo, this Jigglypuff, because he knows that I like amiibo. I like to... I'm not like a diehard collector. I don't have nearly all of them that they've released. But I've got like 7 or 8 of the Smash Brothers ones, and I've got a couple of other amiibos too. Some of the Splatoon ones, and a couple that I just got, which are going to kind of lead into this story. So there was a Wii U game that was released. There was a Wii U game that was released, and it's called Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival.
Mm-hmm.
The game came with a whole bunch of companion amiibos, these Animal Crossing characters, and the characters are on like heavy discount almost everywhere. Like you can get them for $5 or less.
What characters are they?
Animal Crossing characters.
Oh, okay.
And the Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival actually came with 2 amiibos. It came with one for Isabelle, and then it came with one for her brother, Rigby, I think it's Rigby.
The sport of rugby is her brother.
It's Rigby, I think, or Bigby or something. I don't remember his name. It's something like that. Bugbear. That must be it.
Oh boy. Hey, Will is dead.
Hey, corners are nice. It was an ambush. No. Well, it's a good thing at least you wasted the life, John. We all know that those are rare. But
all right.
Anyway, so okay.
Enjoy that shit. Oh, guys that were literally on the other side of the world heard you pull that lever. You are dead now. Fucking Dark Souls 2.
So like I was saying,
ambush.
Yeah, I know. So like I was saying, the amiibos for this thing are dirt cheap, and they came out with this Amiibo Festival, which was a bundle that came with the game and the amiibos for both Isabelle and brother.
Well, what idiot buys that? Who likes Animal Crossing?
Smart people. People who enjoy cozy games, motherfucker.
Yeah, I guess who am I to talk? I play No Man's Sky just for the sake of being like, yee.
And the other thing, too, they did announce with the new Smash Brothers game that the old amiibos for the characters will work for them. So now I have an Isabelle amiibo, so I don't need to like buy the the Smash Brothers Isabelle thing if I want to use her in the game.
Sure.
Or use whatever the amiibo feature is they haven't announced.
They did that with Toon Link in Super Smash Brothers for Wii U.
Yeah,
if you had
Breath of the Wild.
If you had the Wind Waker one, that counted as Toon Link in Super Smash Brothers.
Okay, nice.
Because there were 2 of them. There was the Toon Link one for Super Smash Brothers, and then there was the limited edition one released for the Wind Waker HD.
Okay, gotcha.
Both of them worked as Toon Link, and the Toon Link one worked in Breath of the Wild as Wind Waker Link.
Nice. Okay, so yeah, they're doing something similar then with Smash Brothers. Okay, so having said all that, and like I said, the amiibos are like dirt cheap. So looking at the bundle for looking at the bundle for both.
Could you please get more poison to Joe?
I'm trying.
This guy is a joke, by the way. I hope you don't die. Although your outlook is currently not so good.
Oh jeez.
Joe.
I'm trying to fucking heal. I don't know why my attacks were doing like no damage to him.
Yeah, all of a sudden that happens in this game. You saw it with Ornstein. Okay, what are you doing? Joe. He's gonna. I'd say there was no way to see that coming, but that's just simply not the case. Oh!
And target tracking.
Oh, that was so close. That was far more deals were bitten than should have been.
So, like I said, amiibos are pretty cheap. But this is a bundle with the game and 2 amiibos. So how much do you think it should cost? Or how much do you think it
Is this the original Animal Crossing or
this is a new game. It's called Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival.
Oh. Amiibo Festival. So is this just like a promotional game, or is this like a full new Animal Crossing? What the hell is it?
It was, okay, so on the box, it's advertised as an Animal Crossing board game. No, like a board game, kind of like Mario Party or like the Fortune Story or whatever stuff they released.
Animal Party. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's like a Mario Party style game. I guarantee it's not as good as Mario Party, but okay. But okay, let's say it's Mario Party. So then you'd think the game would be like $50, $60 on its own, assuming it's a game that's worth full retail. So let's say that. Joe, please stop hitting trees. Oh my god, dude, there are an infinite number of them. Watch out, that guy's gonna shoot with an arrow again.
No, I want to get the souls.
Well, run!
No. I only saunter. So, full game. And I will say this. Granted, it's a few years old now, because it's a Wii U game. But full game, and it comes with 2 amiibos.
Uh-huh. So probably, full game, 2 amiibos, I'd say 7, like, assuming there's a value to be had by picking them all up as a bundle.
Sure.
$60, $75.
Okay. You were close. It cost $11.
Oh, wait, what?
So the game cost $11 with 2 amiibos. This should have been the first warning sign.
That is like, is this counterfeit?
Nope. It's a full-fledged, full retail release, special edition version of the game with limited Bigby or whatever, Rigby, because he's not supposed to be included forever in the game. He's only a limited edition thing.
Okay.
$11 it cost. So the price of not even the full retail price of a single amiibo. I hate this guy, by the way. Go die.
Just ignore it. You know, he's completely non-hostile.
So...
Well, Joe, you killed the entire settlement here, so now you should be able to move fairly freely.
There's still a guy over here.
And he's 2 hits.
Oh,
or 3
yeah, 2 hits. Yeah, look at that.
I killed the other guy in 2 hits.
Yeah,
this fucking game.
So it cost $11. And I was like, fuck it. I'll try it. I mean, the Isabelle amiibo's worth that, at least. I guess.
Sure.
But it turns out that even if I were to have paid $5 for each of those amiibos, so Isabelle $5, brother $5, the game is not worth the remaining dollar that I paid for it. It is just not worth it.
What the hell is the game?
It's so bad. Okay.
So what you're saying is this game is worse than There's Poop in My Soup?
Yes.
How?
There's Poop in My Soup is a masterpiece.
For everybody's improved life and knowledge of the world, we're going to... I'll slap in a few seconds of the trailer for the 99-cent Steam game, There's Poop in My Soup. So,
all right.
Okay, so this game...
So yeah, I want you to imagine for a moment that someone took someone took Mario Party. They said, Mario Party, the board game part of this game is great, but the mini games, throw those all out. We don't need those. Also, any level of competition, throw that out too. We also don't need that. Also,
what is so what is in the game?
Fucking nothing. Almost
just a
nothing.
Picture of a board, and you have to draw on your TV screen to play.
On your turn, first off, every single time you take a turn, you have to touch your amiibo to the amiibo scanner with the amiibo you're using. So you actually cannot play the game without an amiibo, which is fine. Again, the game came with 2 of them, so I'm gonna say it's not a big deal that it requires them, but. You literally cannot play the game at all without using your amiibo every fucking turn.
You can't just scan it in once and be done.
And then hit the A button to roll the dice? Nope. Gotta touch the amiibo to the pad to roll the dice.
Every single time.
Yep. So already this is a game for babies.
This isn't even for babies, because babies will just, stuff the amiibo in their mouth and then...
Alright, for 3-year-olds. It's a game for 3-year-olds.
3-year-olds would stuff the amiibo in their mouth and then
I guess.
Game's over.
Well, you don't know a lot of smart 3-year-olds, do you?
Do you? Why do you know a lot of 3-year-olds, Joe?
Look, I know shit, okay?
I know everything a 3-year-old would know. Joey Burkett, 2018.
Are you smarter than a 3-year-old?
No.
Nope.
Okay, so
So yeah. So every turn, you
I
have to
just have to ask, how much time did you spend playing this game?
too long. I think the game took like 45 minutes.
Oh my god!
And I played it to completion because fuck that noise. Hey, how's it going? What, you having some trouble?
He does look like he's trying to climb up, but can't. Until you pass it.
No, he doesn't even climb up once you pass.
Oh, poor
He's
guy.
just stuck there forever.
Oh god.
Eternal damnation. So, okay. So, you have to touch the amiibo every single time you want to roll the dice. You only roll a 6-sided dice. Except for like 2 turns out of the game in which you get to roll 2 6-sided dice. Thrilling, I know. You move around the board.
No, hang on. We're starting to get a little crazy.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, so you move around the board. You have a total of 3 resources in the game. You have happiness points, which you get by landing on spaces that give you happiness points.
Wait, hang on.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright, I'm good.
Also, there's money in the game.
Okay, we have to stop.
Okay.
Alright, so
there's also money in the game.
Happiness.
Yep. You get money.
Can you turn in money for happiness?
At the end of the game, yes. Sure can.
Giving away your money makes you happy.
You also have money.
This is a weird moral system this game has.
And then the money you also gain by landing on spaces. The third resource is literally the only choice that you make in the game, and that is turnips. You have a collection of turnips, and at the beginning of each week, because each turn of the game is a day, so basically every 7 turns...
This game how many turns does this game take?
A month. It takes a month of turns, and every day is a turn, so basically 30 to 31 turns.
Just kill me.
Oh, we're not even to the good part yet.
There's a good part.
Buckle up, buckaroo.
Oh my god.
So you buy turnips at the beginning of the week, and you can buy as many as the gold you have amounts for. And every space on the board gets assigned a value, and the value is basically like, holy shit, that was awesome.
Did you forget that happens?
Yeah. Oh, hi. Could you maybe not? No, please.
So turnips.
Yep. So you buy turnips. Every space on the board gets assigned a value for the sell price of turnips. So basically, if you buy turnips, you can buy them at, like, say, 80 gold apiece. You have 800 gold, you can buy 10 turnips.
Okay, so gold is the money.
Yeah.
Because you said money, I imagine
it's
immediately was
called,
like dollar bills.
It's called it's called bells in the game. They're
Did you please parry this guy and not die?
Nope. Don't want to do that. Also don't want to do that. I'm going to keep attacking him even though he's dead.
Did you heal, maybe?
Nope.
There's a skeleton that just spawned behind.
I don't care. Bells are the currency in the game, but they're basically gold coins, more or less.
Okay. So turnips. I'm still trying to wrap my head around this incredibly nebulous... Now, do you know how to go... I'm sorry to interrupt your story, but do you know how to get through this area without pulling every single enemy at once?
Yeah, slowly.
Okay. Continue.
So... You buy turnips, and then again, every board on the space... Every space on the board gives some sort of sell value for turnips. So when you land on your space, you can choose to sell some of your turnips, or all of them. Basically.
Okay.
So, like, let's say you paid 80 bells, and the space you land on, you'll get 100 bells per turnip. That's like, that's okay, that's a good value.
Sure.
So you can sell. Every single turn, or almost every single turn, some random effect will happen to the market for turnips.
What?
Sometimes...
Okay, so I was joking before, but how did this game go from, like, super simple to, like, outrageously convoluted?
It's not. It's still retarded. It's still stupid baby time. But the turnip sales or whatever are the only modicum, or modicum, however you say that fucking word, of potentially strategy-like substance.
So it's Modicum?
Modicum?
No, Modicum.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm familiar with Mo.
He needs to dick him.
Yep.
Okay. So
my name is Mo Dickum. But the market, the turnip market or whatever, is completely random. Good. So sometimes the space that you land on will be like Value Town, USA. Like it'll have, you can make tons of money on your bells. Sometimes it'll be shit. Like it's not worth it to sell the bells or just to sell the turnips. But you have to sell them before the end of the month or before the end of the week because they go bad at the end of the week or whatever.
So, okay, gotcha.
Right. Hopefully you're following along. Again, completely random as to what actually happens with the prices. Sometimes they'll, like, the market explodes and all of a sudden they're all worth a shit ton, and sometimes the market reverses, like all the spaces reverse, and then sometimes...
you have to pay people to take them off your
basically,
hands.
And then sometimes...
hang on here.
Do you want to try to get this item? I
no,
can't remember what it is. Okay.
So hang on. Now, if you go up here... First of all, these guys are going to get up on the bridge, but if you go up there without a human effigy, you're going to have to fight a really annoying red phantom with a greatsword in front of the boss door.
I'll just take on the boss.
This is a really fucking easy boss, Joe. So like every boss in this game, it's a really fucking easy boss, so please don't die. Anyway.
So yeah, you end up getting the...
Oh, he's here anyway.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah, this guy sucks. He's super annoying.
So anyway, like I said, the only ounce of strategy to this game is choosing whether or not you're going to sell your fucking turnips based on the price of the space you landed on. Because it's still totally random what space you're going to land on.
Right.
There are, in the game, like, a fucking scarce amount of cards that can allow you to, like, do special actions, like move, you know, an exact number of spaces or get an extra roll or things like that. They're super hard to get. It's almost a fucking 50-50 shot, maybe twice during the game, that you'll get a single card.
Sign me up. Can I pay $50 instead of $11? Is that something I can do?
Absolutely you can. I will sell you my copy, sir.
Alright, ready for this shitlord?
I don't like it.
Joe, how many times are you going to have that done to you?
I don't like it.
On the plus side, he has an enormous heavy weapon, and you deal a lot of damage.
I don't like it.
I love it. What the fuck was that? You may want to heal at your earliest opportunity.
I can't believe that didn't hit me.
Oh my god! What is happening? I told you this was annoying as fuck.
He has all of the poise.
It is infinite. Joe.
I dodged. I hit the B button to dodge and it didn't work.
I think you were probably out of stamina or some dumb shit. I told you this guy is annoying. He's so bad.
Yep.
I hate everything he's about.
So yeah, as you progress around this game board, again, touching your amiibo to your fucking gamepad every turn like a doofus to roll your dice.
I would just sit there like with my controller like just non-stop tapping it just in outrage, in protest of the game mechanics.
You roll the dice, and then you land on a space that is, again, totally random and arbitrary what it will do. You'll either get happiness, you'll lose a little bit of happiness, you'll get some money.
Just playing the game will drain you of all your happiness.
Money. It's one of those fucking things.
I refuse to believe that you could actually retain any happiness while playing this game.
I can tell you I did not. I absolutely did not retain happiness. I was livid by the time I was done with this thing.
Oh my god.
And, I won barely. Like I was playing against 3 fucking computers on the first introductory level. I don't know if there's any difference in the later levels. I can't imagine that it offers any more strategy than what was in this fucking bare bones, like, opening stage.
I don't know. So far, I'm glad you didn't say game, because so far...
I'll tell you what it was.
So far, it has yet to become a game, in my opinion.
I'll tell you what it was.
Disc in a box?
Do you remember in Indiana Jones, The Last Crusade, when he had to go through those trials and tribulations to get to the treasure chamber that had the Holy Grail.
Yes.
It's one of those.
That's the whole game.
So the game is one of the challenges to get the prize of the Holy Grail. And I tell you, many men have fallen in his quest.
All right. So what you're saying is a must-buy if ever
I could
there
see
was one.
Amiibo Festival as being one of Jigsaw's traps.
Would you say game of the year or game of the decade?
Hello, villager. I want to play a game. I hope you have your amiibos in.
Oh my gosh. I mean, so far, Joe, you have sold me hook, line, and sinker.
I know. And I cannot wait until we have that one donkey-ass donkey in the fucking comments. It's like, Amiibo Festival's actually really good. No. Just no.
Are you sure that's a human? Like,
well,
what evidence is there that such a person exists?
Well, I mean, he's a YouTube commenter, so...
I have no counter argument. Joe wins fatality.
By the way, like, comment, subscribe. If you like our
Leave a
content,
comment. Leave a comment. We respect you totally. Did I mention how much I love the ability to be able to strike from behind my shield? Oh god, alright. So now I gotta fight... Can we just call this guy Gaylord Donkus? Can that be his name?
It's gotta be Gaylord Hardbody.
Hard Donk?
No, Hardbody. Because
Donkus Mablonkus.
Because he has a hard body.
I disagree, I believe.
He has so much poise. What would you say about someone with that much poise?
I'd say he's, possibly swole. But that might be giving him too much credit.
Yeah.
I need to consult my dictionary. Is he still here?
Is swole in the dictionary?
My dictionary.
Yo, doggy's so swole.
Here's a spelling bee. Spell swole. Can you use it in a sentence? He's so swole, damn. Oh. Definition, please. I'm sorry, I'm not coming with anything funny because I'm trying to mentally prepare for fighting this tremendous piece of shit. Why do you... Okay, so he immediately goes to two-hand, so why did they even put a shield on him? Like in Dark Souls and Dark Souls 3, when guys have shields, they switch back and forth. This guy, I'm pretty sure, exclusively two hands.
No.
Oh, no?
Look at him go.
Oh, boy.
Uh-oh. Should try to parry him.
You cannot parry.
You cannot advance. How did you stagger him? He
Caught him.
has so much poise.
I caught him.
It's not fair. You're cheating. You've unlocked cheats somehow. Will the cheater.
So... Joe, that's how you play the game, Joe. Get good, for
We'll
fuck's
cut out
sake.
the part where he pulled up aimbot.
I broke his AI so that he had no choice but to lose. I was also... I programmed him to be like shit. Alright, are you ready?
I love this part during this opening cutscene for this guy.
This guy, the most underappreciated employee in the history of Dark Souls.
Hello.
He's like, go get him, boss! You got this!
Be free, my master!
I believe in you!
Why did I pull that lever? Man, that guy in that chariot looks really menacing. I can't wait to fight his horses.
Spoiler alert!
Oh. I'm sorry, I thought everyone watching us was Dark Souls aficionados. Hey.
How in the
Who
fuck?
got fucked?
He backstabbed me from in front.
You got fucked in the butt.
Alright, we're just gonna do this now.
And you didn't like it. Kill that necromancer. Get him.
Alright, one down. I'm just gonna race ahead and get the other one.
Yeah. No point in sitting around.
Although, fuck, I'm out of stamina.
Hello. Ouch.
Get off my ass. I'm probably pretty close to him. I think he's right up here.
Get in there with him. Some boss.
Okay. Okay.
That necromancer. Oh boy.
Oh no. No, oh fuck!
Oh wow. Unbelievable. That's the switch. Get the switch!
Look, sometimes you gotta get good. Okay, let me just...
Crunch, ow!
There you go, dick horse. Horse.
Oh. I can't tell that story on stream because I can't have anybody steal my $1 million idea.
Uh-oh.
Look out for horse.
Oh my god. Oh, he's so tanky. Oh no.
Oh, there's
Okay, is he gonna charge?
Sure is.
Hard to tell.
Nope.
Negative. He's just gonna do that. So
It's sneeze.
it sucks when you get like. Well, I was gonna say it sucks when you get too far away from a boss that has a charge attack, but the AI in this game is so amazing that okay.
Why aren't you hitting him?
It went through his fucking body!
So big. Oh well.
Oh boy. Get up!
That was not the right action. Oof. Right in my heads.
Oh boy. Okay, I'm trying to... Okay, there we go. Health continues to recover.
So which of the heads do you
I don't know who that was targeted at. It wasn't me.
Which of the heads do you think he eats with?
Oh, okay.
Wow.
That was some bullshit. Do you see, like, some attacks just do, like, 1/4 damage out of nowhere for no reason?
Which of the heads do you think enjoys Oprah more?
Would be the left.
Oh, okay. Got it.
I don't know what we're going for.
Is that
with
political
that shit.
commentary?
I don't know. I don't know what we were going... I don't know what you were going for, so I can't even say what I could have possibly been going for. Oh, boy. I don't remember what this is.
Some
People who just, like,
people die.
intentionally dying. Alright, so I don't remember what I'm supposed to do to get this guy's covenant or whatever, but I don't care.
Probably touch his penis.
I mean, that's...
Tenderly.
That'll help with any guy.
Yeah.
But, like, okay, whoops. This is,
A supple caress.
of the balls
Yep.
and scrotal sack.
The balls, scrotal sack, and shaft.
Because... Okay.
What is it? Kind of looks like
God, his voice is so weird. His voice is... I think this might be the guy you have to kill an NPC for, and then you can join his covenant. And I really don't feel like killing any NPCs this game, because who gives a shit? There's nowhere to go up here. This is it.
Right, I'm saying, where are you going? Bonfire's right there.
Going to find your mom.
Can't you go to Magils?
Go see the Jews.
Whoa! Whoa!
What? Is it bad
Yes.
to... Is it bad to want to see Jews?
No,
that's,
not
that's
at all.
to say anti-Semitic.
It's not bad at all.
Anti-Semitic.
They're a lovely people.
Is that anti-Semitic? I'm gonna go see the Jews. How dare you, sir? If you tell me to seek the king one more time, bitch, I swear to God. Alright,
Seek my foot up your ass.
You want to level up based on these choices. I love that wording. It's like... Oh, crap.
You're about to level up. Are you sure about that?
It's like, are these the choices a man would make? What? Couldn't tell ya. Alright, there. Now we're back to some real life, some actual life gems. Joe burned them all. Fucking failure. So, I beat a boss, Joe, which means it's your turn.
Oh! I know which boss is next, too. I hate everything.
Joe, I mean, it's not like it's one of those shitty, lazy gank bosses, like where there's 50 enemies at once or anything. I mean, there's a reason why I went and fought him. I want no part of the skeleton lords. Not for one fucking
You also
second.
got lucky that you were able to kill...
I'm sorry, no, excuse me?
They were able to kill Gaylord
There was no luck involved. There was pure...
Yeah, you're right. There was no luck involved. There was cheats
Call me
involved.
Bret Hart, because that was the excellence of execution.
What? What's a Brett Favre?
Are you deaf? That's not what I said. What's a Brett Favre?
Why are you making fun of my disability?
Actually, I don't... Was Bret Hart the excellence of execution? I believe he was. God, now I sound like an idiot. I'm questioning my own wrestling reference.
Oh, no. It's okay, I'm sure someone in the YouTube comments section will correct you. This is not the right way.
I mean, if you wanna backtrack pointlessly to the boss that I already defeated like a badass, then that is totally the correct way to go. Now, Joe, I want to remind you,
Shitoshi.
there is the large... Now, do you want to... Hang on. Fall to your right once you get up to the top of this hill, and you can fall on top of that house. There's one of those knights inside, and he guards something. Okay.
Great. Oh, no.
Joe, only you.
Well.
You are off your game today to a significant extent.
Hey, excuse me, guys. Excuse me.
There's a treasure chest there.
Excuse me. I'll go this way.
Alright, the knight will not follow you in here, but he will. And then forget that he's alive. He's like, wait.
Can I parry the spear? Oh.
The jury's out. Not like that, you can't. Okay. It doesn't matter. No parry not needed.
Dead.
Someone point out in the one of the parry videos I did for Dark Souls 3 that you stab a lot of dudes in the dick. Like, because the enemy models are so much bigger than you that you end up stabbing them straight in the genitals.
I have some heavy...
What do you have to say about you anally fucking penetrating every enemy from behind, Joe? What does that say about your character? Would you like to explain to me how this game perpetrates rape culture?
I don't remember what pants I had on. That's my response to both your question and what's happening right now. Also, your question did not bear actual answering, so I'm not going to answer you. I'm just going to ignore you and move on.
You don't want to catch that hot potato?
Nope.
You don't want to take a strong political stance in our stupid YouTube comedy video that means nothing?
I do not want to take a swing at what you're pitching. I'm going to let that one be a foul ball.
Oh, come on, Joe. We're idiots on YouTube. Our opinions are so important.
They are. They are. I mean, pretty much everyone agrees. You get away from me, Doug.
Oh,
you
Doug.
son of a bitch.
Oh, he's adorable.
You? What the fuck? Okay, well...
This is what I was talking about when I was bitching about this game to you. That you just attack in random directions, like totally opposite of where you're looking. And I believe your response was, well, they made some of the weapons like that intentionally. And I'm like, And all the rest of them? Like, this is not localized to, like, just a few weapons. This game just breaks itself frequently. Far too frequently, meaning more than at all. Alright, Joe. So we get that sublime bone dust. Do we want to waste everybody's time by going back to Majula after doing nothing except crossing a bridge?
Fuck yeah, we did. Yeah, let's go back.
Yeah, I think we might just cut this portion.
No, I'm not going to do that.
Okay, so here's the cool visual that means absolutely nothing. Moving on. Now, going to the left is a better idea.
Oh, wait, what is
So I'm going to pitch that to you. You don't have the key yet. We haven't been doing the friggin'
Well, do I have the key?
Creighton and...
No, I don't!
We haven't been doing the friggin' Pate and Creighton side quest anyway.
Who cares? Wait, you said left is better?
Left is better.
Okay.
Left takes you up to a place where you fight an NPC and get a good item.
Takes me to the place I know. Okay, why?
You like move, and you didn't just do the normal animation either.
Oh, good. Good!
You didn't just do the normal animation forward either. You guy like ran like 10 friggin' butt stuffins ran like a 20-yard sprint. He ran halfway across the bridge before doing it. Joe, would you say there? Joe, would you say there are enough enemies in this area of the game?
Nope.
I think we need at least 60% more.
Personally, I think they need to re-release a new version of this with more enemies and more ambushes. Old Scholar of the First Sin.
This is true. It'd make it really hard to tell between the two versions which was which.
So I had a really odd, like, mental thing when I came up here. The last time I was playing this on my own.
Don't get intimidated, and she's super easy.
I know. When I came up here on my own, I was like, oh yeah, I need to come back here later and fight one of those fucking sack men. Like one of the bag men. I was like, wait a minute. The bag men are from...
Bloodborne.
From Bloodborne. Why am I thinking it? And like, for whatever reason, I have the most vivid memory of coming up to like a hilltop like this with trees kind of surrounding it.
That's in Bloodborne.
There is an area like that in Bloodborne, isn't there?
Yeah, there's it's in the Forbidden Woods.
Oh, okay.
You come to an area where there's a few huts, and then there's a pointless. Yeah, there you got the key to unlock that shit now and get that bonfire. There's a couple huts and then a pointless gate that you can drop or raise, and then behind that is a bagman up on a little outcropping.
That's like, I was playing this and I was like, I could swear that there's one here too. I was like, well, that's not the right game.
No, it's not.
My brain is not working.
It's like...
I'm not forgetting. Brain.
Well, after having to deal with, like, 10 hours of constant, like, brain-melting ambushes and...
Yeah.
Life-draining patience.
Your brain starts to realize the many parallels between this masterpiece and Bloodborne. An equally good game.
I think there are like 3 guys in here as well. Oh, called it, motherfucker!
I'll let you.
One of them, I think one of them came from in there and attacked you out here. I seem to remember there being 3 guys in here.
I think one of them came.
Only the most sparkling of commentary.
It will. Did you think that I wouldn't use that flame butterfly that I just got? No. And look at my giant shadow also saying no.
Never has more been wasted to beat. Never has more have more resources been wasted to beat a dead horse in all of YouTube history.
I am pretty sure that we're just narrowly edged out by the channel beating dead horses.
Joe, I'm pretty sure that.
It's a pretty.
Why are you bothering to go in here? Just go fight the skeleton lords. There's necromancers in here, and there's curse jars, and you're at less than half health. What are you doing, Joe?
I have to light this torch. I have to do it. Oh no.
Can you? Oh my God! What is? Now you're going the wrong way.
No, I'm going.
What are you doing?
I know what I'm doing.
Can you describe for me your goal with this playthrough right now?
I was gonna kill the necromancer, and you fucked me up. There's items in there, man. You don't want the items?
Okay, I hear your point. I care why.
because getting more flame butterflies is very important.
There aren't flame butterflies in here, Joe.
There might be. I'm going back in.
Yes, there might also be the cure for cancer. The chances are low.
I always knew that it was held within Dark Souls 2.
Jesus Christ.
Look, now the skeletons won't respawn, okay? I did everyone a favor.
They will respawn if you die.
Well, I'm not gonna, because I'm MLG Pro. Oh,
I find that extremely hard to believe.
Damn it, this is closed. Alright, let's go over here. There's a pit somewhere that has an item.
That's not true. There's an item across a pit on a tiny platform.
That's the one. This jar is laughing at me. Stop it.
And it's not worth jumping to, because it's horse shit.
How do you know? What if it's a great item?
It's not.
I don't have to jump to this one. It's right here.
That's not the one, but...
It's a magic sword, dude!
I thought that said Magic Mo. I was like...
And now we're back here. Look.
And now, thanks to my incredible skill at video games, I've undone all our progress. If you sit at that bonfire, I'm going to stab you in the face.
Who are you?
Hey, Creighton. Do you mind making a completely unjustifiable cameo in Dark Souls 3? A completely indefensible portion of fan service? Which, by the way, I contest calling that fan service, because what person on planet Earth is a fan of Creighton the Wanderer?
I am Creighton of Michael. I travel from park to park.
Let me tell you about dinosaurs. What the hell is this Jew? I mean, big...
what would you think?
That wasn't anti-Semitic at all.
What would you think about... Event Horizon? Did he write that too?
How should I know? You think Will,
you're an expert on Michael Creighton.
Will, known Michael Creighton fanboy. What books has he written? Well, there was Jurassic Park. There was Congo. Oh, yeah, there was Prey, which is one of the worst books ever written.
Lost World, of course.
Yes.
I thought he wrote.
There was Westworld, which is a movie he actually wrote, not a book.
Right? Didn't he write a sci-fi novel of some sort too? That's what I was thinking. Like,
well, there was Congo.
And
there was also Prey, which was a terrible novel.
Yeah.
Those are the two sci-fi ones that I know of.
Gotcha. Honestly, you brought this on yourself. Because what'll happen when I die inevitably at this boss, now your way will be lit.
And if you die in this boss, I am not playing. I will walk out in protest of this of all these proceedings. You have no cause to die. So if you do, I turn to your left and walk through that wall. You're supposed... See, Joe, when I told you to not come in here,
yeah,
and instead continue the way you were going,
yeah,
this is why.
Oh, it was here.
You can't get through here any further.
Sure you can. Right here.
Oh my god.
See, look, they already lit this brazier for me. This brazier is... Oh.
You have a lot of health.
I know so.
Oh.
I
Reminder: there is a necromancer.
Yeah, I know, but I'm getting surrounded by skellies.
Oh, I don't know whose fault you think that is.
Wow. Shoot, use your turn. I died to all the I died to all the skellies. So,
I would say I'm embarrassed for you,
As a
but I
reminder-
feel like you're embarrassed enough for the both of us.
as a reminder,
Joe is great at video games.
As a reminder-
that's the
I did light all of the sconces for you.
yeah, all the ones that I don't need to use. Well done, Joe. That flame butterfly went to great use.
I'm glad it did. Still coming.
Nope. I gotta go retrieve all the souls that you
Yeah.
somehow managed to lose.
I
Like,
was ambushed.
you
by
were like, oh look,
skellies."
skeletons. Let me trap myself in this corridor.
There was nothing I could have done.
I was helpless.
There was literally nothing that could happen differently. Ow, watch out. Just instant resurrection. That was stupid.
Okay, I don't know what just happened. My guy stopped and stood there after attacking. Okay, game. Let the record show I am taking this damage because the game hijacked control of my lock-on.
The Necroman can help to play instead of hiding in his cave.
There, fucking asshole.
Look at that. You did it.
See, Joe, that's how this game is played. It's this
Poorly?
brand new concept called winning.
Called poorly.
Hey, I'm not getting that item. It is not worth the torment. Because let me tell you something.
Hey, like
it's
that
really
sconce.
easy to...
Light it. It's not.
It's not a sconce, it's a brazier.
Light the
It's-
braziers.
Oh.
There's a skelly jelly there. Did that thing disappear the moment you attacked it?
Yes, it did.
Awesome.
Estus Flask, shut
See,
up.
it was worth every penny. Did you want to open the gate behind you? So we
Absolutely
actually do have a
not.
shortcut?
Why?
This is a shortcut. It's now that I don't think the necromancers respawn.
The necromancers do not respawn.
So now it's actually an easier path than taking that left path. If you die on the skeleton boss, which you won't, because you're awesome.
The only boss I've died on is the Lost Sinner, and that happened after I ridiculed him more harshly than any other boss in the game thus far.
But I have to say, you would definitely up your chances at beating this boss if you were to have lit that other brazier.
Okay, state your case.
Okay, so if you think about the fact that, as a undead, you're always kind of trying to approach the light, you're trying to capture and restore the light, restore the fire.
Okay.
So fire is actually a symbolic representation of your hopefulness and determination going through the game.
Okay.
So every brazier that you light increases your resolve and makes you more
Continue.
capable. Well, now I just feel like you're not listening at all to what I'm saying. I just feel like you're not respecting my words.
Oh, look at this huge coward!
Hey, you want to hit him, maybe?
He ran away like a huge bitch!
2 hits.
Alright, so now I need to run away from these guys because now a million little ones are gonna spawn. And I don't know which ones spawn from which lord. Am I wrong about this?
No.
No, it's the bone wheels.
You could just kill all of the big bosses.
No, this is a terrible idea. I want to kill the bone wheels. See, this is gonna be embarrassing, but I don't know if I mentioned this, but I was playing this game. I was playing a personal playthrough on the PS4 because it has been an ice age since I played this game, had been, and I decided to check it out on the PS4 before we started this playthrough, so I'd have some idea of what the hell I was doing. And I fought this boss, and I killed them all immediately, and I got fucking annihilated. I got brutally gang raped.
That's because you didn't get good.
But, or As the... Okay, game. Full stamina bar. I press dodge. Nothing happens. Sure. And I press dodge well ahead of that fucking attack. Because there's a delay. Well, anyway, the point is... I got utterly fucked. What is Okay, I am... Did the fucking window go away again? Because I'm sitting there mashing dodge and nothing was happening. Again! Alright, Joe, fight him. It's fucking bullshit. I either got permanently stun-locked and killed, or the goddamn piece of shit computer hijacked the fucking screen again and the controller stopped working. I don't know what the fuck.
Just stand there for hours.
You'll get in there, he's like, no. Joe, is there a way for you to fight in a manner that is not standing and trading?
Nope.
Okay.
Come at me, I don't even give a shit. Skeletons are nothing. Come at me, oh my
like
god!
50 of them.
The armies of the undead.
Alright, well...
Look at that frame rate.
I just want to express, for the let it be shown that I expressed caution.
It's because you're a bitch!
This is Joe's approach.
Ow, ow. Hang on, I got this.
Fighting 40 skeletons at once.
I know what I'm doing now. I know what I'm doing now. Yeah, two-hand this. Oh! Get him! Yeah! Look at that! Oh!
You killed like 2.
Get him! Oh, yeah,
2
baby!
more.
Woo! Woo!
Okay. Alright, this is working a little better than not at all.
Yeah! Oh, I got one. Oh, excuse me.
Alright, well this is working better.
Get him!
Alright. I forgot that the weapon could do this. Oh, what the fuck was that?
This dude, he killing his own dude.
Uh-oh.
Whoop, whoop. Ow. Stop. Would you? Stop it.
Oh my gosh, is this gonna be R2 mash? There
Oh, yeah,
you go,
it is.
now we get a heal.
Ow, stop that. Oh, stop. Stop.
This guy, this skeleton lord is like a D&D player who just got his first level 1 spell and is super psyched about it.
Magic missile! Magic missile!
That's what he meant. He's like, fireball! Fireball! Fireball!
Excuse me.
Joe, he killed him, I think. I couldn't tell if you killed him or if he did. Alright, now you gotta just deal with him and the bone wheels. This is just the pattern of this game. The first person to, like today at least, the first person to fight the boss dies, and then the second person makes him look like a total scrub. Is it just me, or do the enemies spawn at total random and not where those fireballs hit the floor?
You saw me going towards that fireball.
Yes.
Right? I was like, I'm gonna go.
This game is dumb. I hate this game. You know, it'd be really cool if, like, fireballs...
He spawned 2 pinwheels. Or two bone wheels. Two
bone wheels. No, you know, I mean, because it would be awesome, right? If the fireballs hit the ground and then the enemies rose from the ground where the fireballs hit. Imagine if this was a good game.
What was the point? Oh, yeah, there's the door over here. That's right.
There's one on the left and one on the right. No. Go to one on the right.
Give me a second. I'm looking for treasure.
There isn't any. You got the... There's treasure in the door on the right.
I'm looking for bones.
That looks like a mound of poop.
Let's get closer.
Possibly. No, it's cement.
It's a lot of armor.
I think it's. I'm gonna say that that's sculpted.
It's very flat armor.
Oh my god! Oh,
we have
my
looked too
god!
Close. We have touched the sun.
We have looked too close at the shitty textures in Dark Souls 2 on the PS3. I mean, yes, technically we're... Okay, this is the Doors of Pharaoh, so you need to go to the other one.
The other door is the way we came in.
No. The middle door is the way we came in. On the other side of the door... Am I high?
Yes. You're almost as high as this pile of bones.
Look at, there's like 6 actual bones sticking out of it, and the rest is awful, lazy texture. Jesus Christ.
Good work, skeleton.
You know, I remember this game. Little known game that came out like 3 years before this one. It was called Dark Souls?
Yeah. I heard it was okay.
I mean, it was dramatically superior in its visual design. Somehow. I don't know what witchcraft provided that. But. So where's the bonfire after this?
In a poison swamp.
Oh god, it's time for that now, is it?
Sure is.
Can I quit? Can I... What the fuck is...
I just want to introduce you to Floaty McFloatahoos.
Whee!
Who went sailing across the chasm in his own world.
Oh my gosh.
Poison.
So, in a statement that might shock and or amaze you, I really like Harvest Valley and Earthen Peak. I really think they're good. I think they're fun areas of the game, because Harvest Valley is not like Blighttown. It's not like a poison swamp. And there's actually some labyrinthine tunnels and some secrets to find and shit. I think I actually like it as an area. And, Harvest Valley is pretty okay. I really like the Earthen Peak, the tower. I think that it's a very deep area with a lot of different paths. I spent multiple hours in Earthen Peak on my previous playthrough, finding like all these back paths and secrets and stuff that I had never seen before. So, I will say Earthen Peak on its own is a very well designed area. What the fuck is going on with her cloak? It's like having a seizure. I just said I like this area.
I'm glad you rolled through the poison to maximize how much of it you're covered in.
Alright, well, we're just gonna...
and how long you need to wait.
Just gonna...
clean off.
I don't remember what button I need to press in order to run.
It's the button. The button.
My brain is just like, has given up on playing this game.
Why are you talking to that lady? She sells rocks.
She can kick rocks for all I fucking care.
Wow, listen to you.
I'm Cloanne. An Orstone.
How hard were they trying with that name?
Cloanne.
Cloanne. No human. I don't believe you. You're already lied to me. Oh my Christ! Shut the fuck up.
What if she has Titanite chunks? We need those. She doesn't have those.
Joe, why don't you
She doesn't have them.
tell me
She doesn't have them. I know. I just found out that she doesn't have them. Although I think if you buy stuff from her, her inventory will expand. That's wrong. You don't have enough souls because we blew them all on soul gems.
Yes, much more important than dead again.
Stupid life gems.
You know what, Joe? I don't take kindly to your tone.
Keep trying, skeleton. Ugh.
You'll make it someday, buddy.
Mr. Bones.
He wants to get off Mr. Bones' wild ride.
He wants to get on Mr. Bones' wild ride. He doesn't have anything.
Oh man, those are some tough enemies. Let me tell you about it.
Yeah.
Okay, so
what's the story with those big assholes?
They're enemies.
They have a little bad guy riding on them, and they throw.
This is the
dark vortexes.
This is the Dark Souls interpretation of Master Blaster.
I don't remember Master Blaster hurling pure darkness from his hands.
Did you forget
I watched
that the name of the game is Dark Souls, Joe? Huh? Huh? Huh?
I'm afraid that you've won this argument.
You win this round. Alright, so I'm gonna get poison.
You win this battle, but the
Isn't there better
wars
armor I could wear that's like
are
poison
over.
resistant
I don't
or
know,
some
maybe
shit?
Fucking poison resistant in this game means almost nothing.
Nothing in this game means almost... I remember when I was playing on PlayStation, I had something that resisted poison and I was able to run around in
I
here.
remember when I was playing on my mom's PlayStation, we didn't have a...
My mom's PlayStation? What parents did you have that...
Oh, my mom bought an Xbox 360, bro.
For herself?
Yep.
Really?
Yup. My mother owned an Xbox 360, and I can tell you all the games she owned for it. She bought the Fallout games, the Elder Scrolls games, and Tomb Raider games.
Really?
That was really all she played. But yeah, she put in hundreds of hours into Oblivion. What the fuck? This just came out of nowhere. Into Oblivion and Skyrim and Fallout 3 and 4.
Really?
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah,
well, that's pretty cool.
My man plays vids.
Excuse me? Dude, okay, I know I'm wearing the headphones here, but every one of those hits made the sound of me attacking his shield and did damage as though I was attacking his shield. Dark Souls 2, ladies and gentlemen.
Fading Soul. Oh, whoa! That was not a Fading Soul.
Nope, I knew that was over here.
That was a chunky monkey. We've been poisoned.
See, this guy's a pacifist. He's rather non-confrontational.
He puts the blaster in master.
Okay, so now I don't...
There's a thing in there. That's where Gavlan is hanging out.
Who?
Gavlan?
Who's Gavlan?
Gavlan Wheel, Gavlan Deal.
In there?
Yep, he's hanging out down there.
But isn't there poison mist in there?
There's a little ledge where there's not. You can kind of see it. This guy might aggro if you want to. Oh, he sure did. Yay.
Okay, where is he? Is he through that? Is that a door that he's through? Ooh, a fragrant branch of yore.
You not hear him chugging? Here.
Gavlan!
I told you. Okay.
I was going to say, what are the... I just decided to go for it. I was like, what are the odds of me being able to hit this chest and not aggro Gavlan? Gavlan, know you.
And my axe.
God damn it.
He sells the Ring of Gents. The Ring of Gents. The Ring of Gents. And then he sells a bunch of poison resistance stuff. Poison arrows and poison resistance. Still no.
Okay. Alright. Oh, God.
Item down below. What? You missed another item. Will.
Why did you say it like that? Will.
It was a dark... Oh, God. Oh, no. That's not... Well...
I couldn't see. I was trying to move the camera, and I don't know what happened. Alright.
Will...
Let the record show that is your fault.
Let the record show...
You made me go down and get that.
Let the record show this is one of Will's favorite areas of the game.
I'm not complaining about the area. That was your fault. You harassed me and made me go back down there and get it.
I hate Titanite chunks. I don't want them. Will Ryan 2018.
No, I just hate dying and losing all my souls for the sake of one fucking Titanite chunk.
No.
Bit of a difference, but,
that
you know, why split hairs? Shut up!
Huh?
What?
Settle down. Can this toxicity ever leave this city? You. Why do you own the world?
I hope you die.
How do you own disorder?
Not in the game, just in real life.
Disorder! No!
Okay, he's barely paying attention, so if you want
But
to...
he's got an item next to him. Oh, a skeleton. Hello.
So why do you do that? Why do you hate me?
Because...
You know what I would You know what I would love above all else? And this is the truth. If we could advance in the game...
Wow, look at that. We just advanced in the game.
I disagree.
Bitch. Look at that. We just advanced a little bit more.
But was it worth the price?
No.
I agree. At what cost did we advance in the game, Joe?
It's always worth it. Oh, no.
Enjoy these fuckers.
Excuse me. Fireball Jamboree.
You know what I prefer?
Ow!
I prefer the Desert Pyromancer in Dark Souls 3 in the Earthen Peak ruins. Oh, and
What
Joe
the
is
fuck?
dead. Did you forget that they do that? I think that is yes.
They've never done that to me before.
Oh, that's happened to me all the time. That would be the first time I encountered him.
No, I have a controller back. I'm not fucking dealing with that bullshit.
Joe has, let the record show, Joe has never fought the Desert Pyromancers.
Apparently. I remember them throwing the fucking fireballs like that, and I remember them swinging that little,
The fan?
the fan.
There's a reason why they don't do that in Dark Souls 3, and it's because it's fucking stupid.
Was it specifically a counterattack, or did I just poorly time my attack?
No, that's a spell. They blow a kiss, and a fireball comes out, and it comes to rest on the ground at a location, and then eventually it explodes. But if it makes contact with you, it immediately explodes. And it deals 1 billion damage. It's not balanced. They can do it anytime, instantaneously. There's like less than a second of wind-up, because all they do is put their hand to their mouth. Is that going to start going down anytime soon?
Yeah, once the poison falls off your shoes.
God, I hate this game. The poison is on my shoes. I'm dying.
Once you sit behind cover long enough and wait for the blood to fall off your face. Oh, okay.
Sure.
You ain't getting up that hill, apparently.
Yeah, it is. You can't do it twice in a row immediately. Okay.
Wow.
That's not retarded or unfair. 5 hours of range.
Like I said, I literally do not remember them doing that.
Okay. Alright, Joe, here you go.
I don't wanna. I hate I hate everything about this.
Well,
Wow us with tales of merriment.
Tales of Merriment? Give me a topic.
Geopolitical standings.
No. You're poisoned. Way to go.
Your fault.
I disagree. I don't know how it could be my fault.
I'm gonna get up this. Okay.
Using their life gem, please.
Nope.
You're gonna.
Not until I'm up here.
Good timing on that life gem.
There you go, have the controller back. You're gonna be a cunt about it, then you get to play.
Now, apparently, playing the best Dark Souls game ever is now a punishment, according to JT Camp. I guess I have to do this myself.
Fine, I'll do it myself. This is not the right way.
I'm at least gonna get this item here.
Hexing urn.
Xing Hearn.
Hexing. No, it was normally a helling urn, but they had to censor it. It's a heckin' urn. It's a
hecking urn.
It's a heckin' sweet urn right there.
Okay, game, am I allowed to... Okay, I can't target anything! I can't even move! All I want to do is target.
All I want to do is have some fun.
Oh my
I
god.
got a feeling I'm not the only one. 'Cause all I want to do is have some fun.
I don't remember what this does.
Until the sun goes down under Santa Monica
Oh yeah,
Boulevard.
I do remember what this
That
does.
opens the door right there. Oh. Nice. Dark Souls. You learned levitate.
What the fuck? I'm gonna hang out here for the rest of the game.
What does the message say?
Impossible, in short, bug. I agree.
Yay! Good message right there. Watch out for the fireballs. Oh, I don't have to kill her. Well, Ryan.
I'm not gonna. Oh yeah, I'm done. That's it. That's that area for me.
That's the bonfire right in there. And a bunch of poison jars.
We should. Okay, so this is my approach to this situation.
Oh no.
Okay.
I was gonna really be happy if you died.
that became razor close. Way closer than that should ever have been.
Oh no. Well, almost. Did you drop a petrified something?
No, it was a pale stone.
Oh, pale stone. Okay.
Alright, Joe, do you know about this?
Do I know about an area in the game in which you are supposed to walk towards?
No. Do you know about this?
Yes, of course I do. You silly ninny. Joe, have you ever played Dark Souls 2? Nope. How do you refuse to kill those guys?
That's what I was talking about.
Yes.
Oh, and I think this is, what is this? Smooth and silky stone.
Yeah, it was so smooth and silky stone, baby.
Yeah, get wrecked. Turns out small areas are not their specialty. Ooh, another smooth and silky stone.
Oh, that's a secret area. You should go in there. It's not a secret area.
I'm aware it's a secret area. I see the chest, Joe.
You should get the chest.
Let me get the
You should
chest.
And then you get to enter Poison Town.
Well, there should be, hopefully, messages and shit along the ground so I can see.
Or 1,000 bloodstains. Now we know why. Because there were skeletons.
I has escaped. I think the skeletons are going to come after me, but no poison. No, they're not going to... Are they going to wait until I get into the next area and then just fly through the floor
You
and
just go sit at the bonfire.
clip me to death?
You go sit at the bonfire.
Why?
Because there were the other 2 gem rats in here.
To what now?
The lizards.
Gem rats. I
I don't
believe...
fucking know. And what? They were literally little rat assholes, and they had gems on
They are
them.
crystal lizards.
Okay, ooh, deepest lore, but I gotta call it by the right name. No, you need to call it by the right name. Can't possibly give it a fucking cute and curious nickname. Nope, gotta call it by. Oh, what is it? Deepest lore, Master Blaster? Is that what the other guy's called too, or is it fucking Humongous Arungus? You know, because that's who.
I am never going to
Where's
get
the
over
Dark
this.
Souls wiki? Where's the Dark Souls wiki? Somebody pull it up. What's the name of the big burlies?
Gem rats. That is the
Fucking
funniest
good
shit.
name for him, okay?
That is the deepest lore. Fuck everything else. They are gem rats now.
Crystal lizard.
Oh wow, he's there now. I pressed roll and nothing happened. Oh, look at this fucker. He thinks he's hot shit.
So best way to handle this area. Don't fuck around with those.
I'm not going in any of these doors until these fuckers are dealt with. I'm just opening them.
There you go.
There we go.
That's the way.
Okay, this is getting obnoxious because I'm pressing attack and roll and etc., and nothing's happening.
Well, you should press it better. You should get good at using controllers.
These guys have a lot more health. It's a really weird tactic call. I think I would most accurately call it the disincentivizing of gameplay.
What do you
Like-
mean, like kiting these guys?
Yeah. I don't know what else to call it. They're like...
I don't know about that. Kiting is a common thing in a lot of games. I can play the Monster Hunter games. That's a big part of it.
Well, no, but what I mean is, like... Dark Souls is primarily an action-adventure game with whose primary mechanic is combat. And it's kind of like this entire area is like, yeah, you're an idiot if you do that.
Sure. I don't know. I think,
But that
I think it's
said,
different enough. It's
I
not
guess. Maybe I sound like a retard. I don't know.
it's a very rare thing for this area, like to play out exactly like
Sure.
this. Unless you barrel charge into some area and pull 100 guys.
Unless you just run in and try to like R1 spam, kill them all at once, which
Yeah.
I
feel like sometimes the controls in this game are like banging your head against the wall eternally. Like that Zombo.
By the way, that's death.
Yeah, sure is. good gameplay right there.
Yeah. Where you have...
There are plenty of other pits in this area that have poison in them that have a ground.
But no, we should just
There's
put this
a path leading directly up to one that is a pit that has poison in it. And so you drop in like, oh, there's going to be treasure down here. You died.
Yep.
And then
Seems great.
the director of Dark Souls 2 pops out and goes...
He pops out helicoptering his penis and drinking his own semen. Anyway.
You died.
That's all, folks. Oh, shit.
That's not the way.
Well, Joe.
You are not Shitoshi.
Can you help me? Would it be possible for you to help me
There's
find a way?
There was a comic, Perry Bible Fellowship.
Was it about Uganda Knuckles?
No,
Then I don't care.
No, there was a comic. It was this like kind of like samurai guy, like kind of like a wandering Japanese samurai.
Was he a pizza cat?
No.
Then I don't care.
No, he was he had walked up to this tree, and he was kneeling at the tree, and he was like, "I have come to seek the knowledge of the great Shitoshi." And he looks up in the tree, and there's this, like, owl sitting in the tree, but it looks really fucking derpy. Like, its eyes are, like, pointed opposite directions. And it's just, like, got its tongue hanging out. And the final panel is the samurai guy just being like, "You are not Shitoshi."
Okay, he's over there. I was like, oh, where did he go?
Where is his head? I ain't got no head.
Okay, I guess.
That's bleeding. No, you deal with it. Oh no, look out. Ow.
You could have attacked the second time and killed him immediately. Like I did. I don't know if you're paying attention to this
I
thing
wasn't.
called gameplay that was a
As a matter of fact, I wasn't.
Yeah, I don't know how many stories this time.
Okay.
About what?
Um,
Joe, could you tell me a story about not dying?
absolutely. So there was this one time I was playing Dark Souls, and I was doing really well, and I didn't die. The end.
I give that story 2 thumbs down.
Well, thankfully, ratings don't mean anything. Welcome to being someone with an opinion on the internet. Turns out there are a lot of us.
Fuck off. Fuck. I quit. I'm done. I'm walking out.
Yeah?
This is so gay. What the fuck is the point of this? This is such bullshit.
Well, Will. The point.
I swear to Christ, if you do this, I quit.
The point is that it's time to praise the sun.
That's gonna do it for tonight. On Animerica Plays Dark Souls 2. I'm going to go drown myself in a pool of urine. That is preferable to dealing with this fucking fan service pandering garbage.
I'm gonna do it for me. My name is Will Ryan. I can't handle a little bit of fan service in my game. I don't want it. This makes me say it. I don't like a fan service.
This is your best attempt? This is your best impression of fucking Wings of Redemption?
People get
The shit is occurring right now.
People can't get them. They don't like it. I don't want to.
You sound like Wings of Redemption crying. That's what you sound like.
Earthen Peak.
This is a spot on impression.
Hammer, man. This is a hammer. Oh,
He's gonna poison you.
He's poisoned himself. Look out. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh no. I'll just let him die instead. So what I don't get is that they're like big green monstrosities, so you would think,
Can he find a way to die as well? Oh no.
You would think that they're
Will he die before he even makes it to you?
You would think.
Oh my god.
You would think that these big green assholes would be fucking like resistant to the poison that they're surrounding themselves
He
with.
got lost amongst the walls and
But
died. Nah.
But nah. I don't remember. It's just going up or bottom, top or bottom, top tips or top, tips or tops. Does it matter? Or do they just connect right here? Oh, that's that way. Can I walk through that yet, or do I? I know. Okay, so
That
I know
is just straight down death. If you drop in there, you die.
But over there by the stairs, is that path walkable?
No,
yet?
you need to turn off the windmill.
You need to try for the first. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll come back. Uh-oh. Poke. I hate the way these things sound. Ugh.
Joe.
Get away from me. Stop it. Oh, shit. Stop it. You son of a bitch.
See, now it floats there and then it's going to explode.
Who stopped that?
He still took massive damage, and it's just like, can we just not?
I wonder if maybe just our fire resistance sucks. Has this got something in it besides
No,
poison?
that's just a light. I swear to God, if you attack that and fall off the edge,
I think one of these has an item in it or something.
like I fucking know.
Should I just fight the boss or should I do this?
That's not the boss. That's just a fog wall through to the next area.
That's not accurate. This is the boss.
Oh, this is the covetous demon or whatever the hell his name is. Don't get eaten. He unequips all your equipment. It's the only risk this boss presents.
This is not the covetous demon. This is Jabba the Hutt.
Okay, wow.
What?
Well, Joe, you are...
Oh no! I didn't know he did it twice! Ah! Oh no! Oh no! He's doing it a third time! Get out of here! Excuse me. Excuse me.
Ladies and gentlemen, watch as Joe finds a way to die to the easiest boss in the game. This is truly impressive. This takes true effort.
I've never seen him roll twice like that.
Oh, he always does that. He rolls on his back, and then he rolls again back onto his stomach.
Right, I've seen him roll the other direction. Like,
Oh no!
What the
Or
fuck?
that. I forgot he does that. Oh, that's that.
Alright, too hard.
Oh, last time when I played this, he ate me, and I was like, oh, I guess I die. Because like in every other Dark Souls game, when an enemy like that big eats you, they swallow you and you die.
Mm.
Or I'm sorry, not every Dark Souls game. When the ogres, when they eat you, they swallow you and you die automatically.
Yeah,
You can't survive them biting you.
guess I'll die.
Yeah. So when he ate me, I was like, I guess I'm dead. No, he spit me back out, and all my equipment was unequipped.
Nice.
Naked and holding nothing. And that's how everybody will leave this world, naked and holding nothing. On that note, that's going to do it for tonight.
Yeah, I think we're...
On Dark Souls Poop. I'm Orion,
I'm JT Camp.
and this is my poop.
That's... Ugh.
That was really underwhelming because I farted and it made no sound.
Good job. But you did poop your pants.
Yes, I need to go eat it, so... Good night!
What the fuck?